Congrats, Grigor.
Thank you.
Can we say this was one of your best matches of the year so far?
Yeah, I can rate it up there for sure. I think given all the circumstances throughout the year and how everything has unfolded for me at certain tournaments, I definitely rate this win up there. But yeah, I just don't want to like overthink it to that extent. I feel like also I've done quite a bit of work as well, and I think you know that match is also a little big reminder for me that that I feel like I'm in a good path, so I'm gonna stay as positive as I can possibly can, and yeah, work through whatever I have to and whoever I have to play.
Questions? Please raise your hand for microphone.
Congratulations. It seems like this is the fourth time you're against the colors, and you won this time. So what made this time difference?
I think playing against him like on so many, yeah, I think on so many occasions, I think it's already, I think it's a step in the right direction. I've played through. I feel like I've played throughout a lot of different players over the years, and I would say he's one of the youngest ones as well. So it was. I think it takes some time to adjust as well. I mean, not I think everyone knows how amazing of a player he is. Like, there's no questioning his skills or anything like that. But I always felt that I could have done a little bit more in the previous matches against him. So I didn't really wanted to, set myself with like certain goals or expectations coming into this match. All I wanted to do was get out there and play a better match and do the things right. From basically wanted to correct myself, and I think tonight it happened on a very on a very good level.
Grigor, congratulations. I wonder if you could talk about how much your experience counted tonight. Was it a matter of making your experience count?
Yeah, I mean, I think now against any player that is under 21, I feel. Yeah, I think a lot of that has to do with experience. I mean, clearly physically he's in another level. I mean, I know I feel like I'm on a very good level physically and moving well and being fast and all that. But like some balls he was getting to it was just, even for me as a player, it was nice. I mean, amazing to see and feel as well in the same time. So, tennis is a very, very tough sport, but also at the same time you need to be quite intelligent to know what to do at the right time. And I think at times I really had to sort of slow down the game a little bit and be a little bit more rational in terms of what decisions I had to do, how I had to handle certain situations where I was serving and all that. So yeah, that is definitely experience. But yeah, you always need to. I feel like I have enough tools in my bag to really pick them when I really need them. And I think today on quite a few moments throughout the match, I had the answer for it, and I think that also made a big difference throughout the match.
Look ahead to your next match with Nicolas Jarry.
Yeah, I mean, another tough player. There's from now on, the players are getting tougher and tougher every single round. It counts. That's why, that's what I'm saying. Like, this match tonight was a wonderful match. I really take it. I cherish it. I appreciate it. But it's only gonna get tougher. I mean, I played Jarry this year. He's a big hitter, big server. So it's just as dangerous. I gotta keep my eyes on on the court, on the ball, whatever is it that I have to do again. I'm not gonna change anything. I'm gonna go through my routines, follow what I have to do, and again, I can only put myself out there again, and how everything is gonna unfold is out of my control. But the only thing I can really do is focus on myself and the game that I need to play.
Congratulations, Grigor. Now, Carlos, Daniel, and Yannick both out of this tournament. Shanghai's draw seems to be very open. How do you feel about get your second master title? Do you feel Shanghai is your happy place?
I don't know. I would like to make it. We're too early to talk about that. We've seen a lot throughout the year. You've seen different winners. I think almost on a lot of tournaments and even a lot of Masters 1000 events. So again, for me, I said it a couple of days ago, I'm really running my own race right now. I really want to focus on what I'm doing. It just, whoever is winning is losing. That's in the draw. All I have to do is get out there on the court, whoever I play, and do the best that I can. And really, I think that's an approach that I start, I think, adapting over, I would say, the past couple of years, because nowadays everybody's playing good. If you think about it, anyone can beat anyone. That's why I think in general, in the future, we're gonna see draws opening up a little bit more here and there. But that doesn't necessarily mean whatever best player has left there that is gonna win the tournament. No, far from that. I mean, tennis is so physical, mental, and whatever else you want to say. So, on that note, no, I don't even want to think about it. We're the quarterfinal match. That's just the next step. And I'm playing a very high quality player, very strong player. So, yeah, there's no time to think ahead.
Last one.
Congratulations, Grigor. And I wonder if there is any differences between playing in Beijing and Shanghai, like the court of the surface of the court. Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely. I mean, yeah, absolutely. I mean, the courts are different. I mean, the past 3 weeks we've played almost on 3 different surfaces with 3 type of balls. Also, I can say that. What about the balls? I mean, I played in Chengdu with the 1 set, Beijing another one, and here a 3rd one. So, yes. So the most important thing is to be able to adapt as quick as possible. But I think what helps a lot is playing good players. I think that's just the case. I think the match that I had with Sinner in Beijing was a match that I felt that I could have done more. And I wanted to learn from that. I really wanted to learn, and tonight that was my chance. And that was my chance to not only to show myself, but to really correct the mistakes that I did the previous week. And it really helps when I play against really the top players, because then you start getting used to their ball. You start getting used to a little bit more towards their habits. So you automatically need to raise your level, which is very difficult, especially that I haven't played him in a long time. So for me, at the moment I'm in a good place. I'm very grateful so far for whatever I have, but I think my job is far from over. Again, focusing on the next match. What's going to happen, we don't know. But the one thing I want to do again is to really show up with the right attitude, with the right working habits, and playing my game.